Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we wanted to do a video on what to do if your friend is suffering from a mental illness.
Or you think your friend is suffering from a mental illness. So, I felt like I wanted to do this one because I think it's important that, like generally when you get to teenage years and stuff as well, a lot of teenagers spend a lot more time with their friends at school and stuff like that than they do with like their own family. You know, they leave at like 8 in the morning to go to school, and then if they go out after school or something like that.
So often friends sometimes see more than parents.
Yeah, well, in your case, it was. We had a couple of friends when Sam was like becoming unwell, so it wasn't obvious that there was it wasn't obvious that she was ill, but there was things that Sam was doing that friends were like concerned about, and they approached Mum. So that was going to be my number one thing, really. Just gave it away straight away. Yeah. It was, I just think it's important that, because me and Sam just discussed this before we turned the video camera on, that I think it's important to put, if you're really concerned about someone and you feel like maybe your friend might get a little bit annoyed at you if you talk to someone about it.
You don't want to, you always feel like you're betraying them, don't you?
Yeah, but I think you'd be more betraying them by not saying anything, because at the end of the day, the risks that go with certain mental illnesses, you know, are severe. So, and the earlier that it's caught or discovered, I don't know what the word is, the earlier it's found, the better, you know, the better intervention's going to be. So I just feel like you should always put, like, it's almost like a duty of care to your friend. Always put that before, obviously not with small things. Obviously we're talking about, you know, if you really think there's a serious problem, not with like, oh, they copied their homework. Yeah. I'm not saying that, like, clearly that's a different thing. Like, don't take that from it. But as in, like, so basically, like, there were certain things that Sam was doing, for example, I won't say what they were, but, and our friends were really concerned, and they just went to Mum and said, look, I don't know, you know, we're quite young. I feel like that was really strong of them to do that.
We were like 12.
I know. Maybe we would have done that. I don't know. But that was really like mature and strong of them to do that. And obviously it triggered Mum and Dad to think, oh God, yeah, we do have to keep an eye on this. And, you know, it's things Sam was doing at school. So Mum wouldn't have known because Sam was saying she wasn't doing them. So it's like things that mum and dad wouldn't have known, and I just think that's really important.
Yeah, and when you're in your teenage years as well, when you come back from school, you just go up to your room, don't you? Or you just go on the computer. I used to run up to go on MSN and be like, so they...
I used to be on it at like 3 in the morning.
Mate, me too. I used to love it when those like flashes came up.
Why didn't we want to sleep? I love sleep.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, and also the illness isn't them. They will be really connected to the illness and feel like you're betraying them, but it's not really them. When they come
in
out,
the long run, they'll be so happy and grateful. And I think also, you know, even just approach certain things with them if you feel comfortable and confident enough to. You know, you could just say like, oh, I just want to check you're okay. Like, I feel like maybe you seem like a little bit quiet or a little bit distracted. You know, you could just say to them, are you okay? The worst thing to do is like accuse them of having something, like, oh, you know, have you got depression or something?
Yeah, you don't want to say that. Becoming anorexic.
Yeah, because then I think you'll lose. Like,
I think they'll become very protective as well. I think they'll build up a barrier.
And also they might start hiding things from you. Yeah. And that's what, you know, if you are close to someone and you're good friends with someone, don't put it on yourself to have the responsibility. But that's the whole point. If you speak to someone you trust, like their parent, if you're close to them, or someone at the school, you know, you're then passing that responsibility on, because as a young person, you don't need to take that on yourself. But I just think that's the main thing, really, is to not feel like you're betraying them.
Yeah, and I think if you're an adult and you're worried about your friend, I think you're older, you're a bit more mature, you kind of know a bit more about life. Again, you don't want to accuse them of having something. You want to just be like, are you okay? Just checking up on you. Maybe just keep an eye on them, but not...
Sorry. I was going to say, the more you plant the seed, the more they then might come to you when they feel the time's right. So they'll probably know that you know something's wrong, and everyone sort of knows that something's wrong, but you know, it takes for the sufferer to actually
Yeah.
say,
like the elephant in the room, isn't it?
yeah, and everyone knows, and everyone knows, and it's
Yeah,
like,
and the sufferer knows that you know that they know that
that you know
this
that I
person
know.
knows. Yeah.
Um,
Anyway,
But yeah, it's really important, isn't it, to, if you are concerned about someone, one, like, try not to ignore it. Two, try not to, like, take the responsibility on yourself. Talk to someone if you can, especially if you're younger. And three, like, just check in with the person who you think might be going through something, and just say, look, you know, you do seem a little bit different to, like, how you normally are.
Yeah.
If there is anything going on, like, you can talk to me.
yeah, and maybe give it a bit of, because, you know, one day they might just not be hungry, or they might just feel a bit sick. So you want to kind of just monitor it for a while, and then see. You don't want to, if they're like, I'm not hungry, you've got anorexia. Like, you want to make sure you won't do that anyway.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, not that you do that anyway, but it's quite easy
yeah.
to suddenly like think, oh no, like if you really love them, you just panic, don't you?
Do you know, especially with, it's so good that the awareness is raised, but I think everyone's a little bit on, like, high alert as well.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain things that you do just go through in life, and it's not getting mixed up between, like, the two. But sometimes there is a blurry line where someone could easily, like, go that way.
Go either way, yeah.
But anyway,
Got off the tangent
Hope that helps.
We will see you in the next video.
Bye.